Hello, so here is another video about the Shark. There's the base. This is the Shark AI Robot Vacmop Pro that I had in the other video. It's just been sitting here for a while. It kind of, I don't know if it can't get down or what. It's been several minutes and it's just kind of going back and forth. Some of the, it seems like this has got the mop on it right now. Before, when I had the vacuum, it could get over it. It was a little bit difficult. But with the mop on it, it can't get over any of these thresholds. They're kind of like humps in the middle of the floor where it transitions. It's just like a piece of wood. I don't know if you could see. It's not that high, but it must be high enough that these robots are having difficulty getting over it. One of the things I don't like is it did my one room, which is not very big, my living room yesterday, and it overdid it so much that it ran out of fluid. And then it went back to the base and sent me a notification that it ran out of fluid. And when I put fluid back in, it didn't resume where it left off. So I don't know why. It should have gone and did one of the other rooms, but instead it's still trying to do the living room and the kitchen, which is weird because it did the living room and the kitchen yesterday, and then it ran out of fluid. So unless there's like a small spot in the kitchen which it didn't get to, and it's just trying to get to that spot right now. This is the kitchen over here. But even so, it ran out of fluid. I don't have a huge house. This is a very small 1,200 square foot house. So the kitchen's pretty small. I mean, it's not real small, but it's not, it shouldn't run out of fluid by doing two rooms. And the living room's not really huge either. That's my living room. So, oh, now it's stopped. I don't know why. I guess it's having an error. So probably because it can't get up or can't get down. So it can't complete the job. So if anybody has thresholds, the Vacmop AI, the Shark AI Robot Vacmop Pro, probably not good for you. This is a bigger threshold than probably some places might have, but even, I'll show you that. My little thresholds in between the doors, these little tiny ones, it had trouble too with the Vacmop. The Shark Vacmop as well. I'll have to see if any of the other mops have difficulties, but the vacuum cleaners themselves, like when you turn the Shark on the vac mode, it can get over the humps pretty well. It's a little bit of trouble, but it was still able to go into the rooms and do that. So I do like that there's a map. I tried to put it in the comments that these do map the house for you. There's nowhere to put a picture in the comments, so if anybody wants to comment, I will send you a picture of what the map looks like, because it can map your house really well. I don't like, the biggest thing is I really just don't like how small this reservoir is. Let me pause this and I'll show a picture of it. I think I did in the other video though. Okay, so it doesn't surprise me that this mop ran out of fluid, because literally all you get is like this, I don't know if you can see it in between my fingers. That's how much fluid you can put in here. Such a small amount. A lot more fluid does fit into the robot BravaJet, which is this one here. It's probably got its own issues, but a lot of fluid does actually fit in this one, and even more fluid fits in the Bissell one. But I had so many problems with the Bissell. The Bissell by far had the best washing power, except I couldn't get it to do my house. It would do two rooms and then go, and it had nothing to do with the thresholds. It just wouldn't do anymore. I don't know why. It would be in the middle of a room and then just stop and then go back to the base, and didn't tell me why. There was no notifications. This one actually notified me that it was empty. This is what the reusable mop pad looks like right here on this one. But the Bissell actually had two circulating brushes, like not brushes, but two circulating pads. And they were really good. It's just too bad that I couldn't get it to clean my house. Maybe somebody else will have better luck. But this kind of just drags across the floor. And the same thing with the BravaJet mop. It's basically just like a Swiffer looking pad that drags across the floor. So I would say the Bissell has better cleaning action if you're able to get it to clean your house. Not sure why it wouldn't work for mine, but you can go back and look at my video and see what was going on with that. I probably explained that more then. Like I said, I was kind of just doing this for myself because a couple of years ago I bought some that had some issues as well, and I couldn't remember what the issues were or why I didn't want to keep it. But right now I'm trying to narrow it down between, do I want to keep this robot Roomba i3 to vacuum and this robot Brava Jet to mop? Or do I want to keep the Shark AI robot to do both? But as we saw, the Shark AI robot is doing some things where, I guess the mopped version, just can't get across the thresholds, which is understandable, I guess. But I have to see what about this Brava Jet. Is that able to get across the thresholds, and what other things don't I like about them? So anyways, I'm not sure if I'm going to post this video, but if I do, tune in and I'll let you know a little bit more about what's going on. Sorry about all the different breakup videos. It's just life's been a little crazy, and so I don't have a time to do, and it takes forever to do a round, to see what's going on with these robots, and charging them and switching them out and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.